Pregame family, we're up here at the Edge in Bentonville, Illinois for the second game for the Dragons in Central States Hockey. We're going to be taking on the Blues from Chicago. Blues coming in early in the season with a 2-1-0 record, beating St. Jude and Hammond. Losing so far to, I believe it's the Timberwolves. Dragons had a thriller last week against the Jaguars. Couple of last-minute goals there broke it open for the 6-4 win. Early season goals leads go to Eli, Miles, Payson, and darn, I think there's one more. I just forgot who. We got it written down somewhere. Assist leaders are Silas, Payson, and Jonah. We do have 5 goals on the season. We got 6 last week on an own goal from the Jaguars. Thank them for that one. We've got 2 games for you today. First one against the Blues here in Bentonville. Then we'll travel up to Crestview to take on St. Jude. Let's get the lineups for today. We got a full slate of Dragons today. We got Tortet and Squirrel Johnson minding the nets. We got both Smith brothers, Liam Depew, Silas Beach, Ryan Hodgkins, Miles Stump, Wyatt Flynn, Anthony Minnie, and Will Lundy. I think I got somebody else over there. I just can't see his face. Payson Shortino. Who could forget Payson? We got a full slate of coaches over there. Zach Hodgkins behind the sim bin. Josh Gill, Caleb Smith, Paxton Corby. The Blues coming in with their home whites. White jerseys got their crest on their chest. Black pants, white socks with blue and black stripes. Black helmets abound, black gloves, throws. And black letters and blue numbers on the back. Dragons coming in their away blacks. You'll be seeing a lot of that because Chicago teams are soft and can't travel down south. Our away jerseys are black with the Dragons emblem on the chest. Gray shoulder pads piped in a red stripe. White letters and numbers piped in red. Red and black stripes throughout. And black pants. Got either black or white helmets. There are a couple of teams not soft up from Chicago, and we'll tell you the Jaguars, they decided to come down to beautiful Veterans Memorial Arena. Thank them for that. Yeah, about a minute left till puck drop. If it matters, I don't own any of the music, so YouTube, keep this available for everybody. We'll give you a bunch of hockey history and Blues trivia here shortly as the game progresses. getting everything going there, getting hyped up for the game. We'll get you starting lineups as soon as they give me that information here. See who's in net. The way he's skating, I gotta think Tortat's getting pipe through the for the first start, but we'll see. We are skating in the 2 zebra formation. 1 mustached, 1 not. Starting line for the Blues looks like they're going to bring out 41-23 and good old 92. 55 and number 2. Goalie Wells, number 37. So far in the early season, Blues have allowed 7 goals, scoring 15 with a plus differential of 8. Looks like Tortat will get the plumbing duty today. We're going to send out the Triple S line. Stump, Shortino, and Smith, along with Beach and Hodgkins. Let's get this game started. Quickly off the face-off draw, goes right towards Shortino. Stump's got himself a shot, sends it wide. Let's get that on camera. Forgot I was on camera duty today. Dragons keeping the puck in the blue zone here. It does skate out here. Probably going to have icing here. Quick icing. We'll bring it right back. And the mustached one will ask for the puck. Connor Tortat obliges. Quickly send out the Beatles line. That'll be Lundy, Smith, and Depew. Puck goes hard into the boards. Minnie keeps that one in line. Backhand flip in. Takes the puck inside. And it skates out to central ice where Flynn and Minnie have switched out. Beach and Hodgkins. Puck crosses into the Dragons territory for the first time today. Flynn will get control of that. Looks to use the board. Sends it out towards Depew. Depew's got Lundy working with him. Center ice. Nice pass across ice here. Hey, got offside. We're going to switch to defense players here. We're going to send out Beach and Hodgkins and get a quick shift with the Triple S line too. Playing 2 games in 1 day. Probably try to keep the legs soft or fresh. That's a better word. We want fresh legs, not soft legs. Face-off draw goes the Dragons' way. Back towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins looking to use his body on number 98 there. Going to have, not quite. Thought they were going to get Miles on offside there. Beach with some good positioning here on the puck. But the Blues bring it in. Hodgkins steps up, takes that puck, gets it off the board, sends it into the far-hand side. Blues trying something over here. Gets it over towards Jonah. Big 81. He gets across the line. Sends it to 53. 53 crosses in time. And Depew, no, that's not Depew. That's going to be Jonah. He uses the boards, sends it all the way down. We got icing. We'll bring it down here. Bring out the Beatles line and Flynn and Minnie. .24 remaining in the first period. Still a 0-0 game. And no shots on net yet. The Beatles line consists of Depew, Smith, and Lundy. Nice job, Lundy, trying to force that one free. 56 crosses the line. They've got Flynn in his inner grill. Some nice moves there by Flynn and by 56. Keep up the pressure on the pucks, boys. Nice poke check there by Minnie. 56 trying to dangle around everybody and loses the handle. Sends it far side boards. Lundy goes there first. He's got Eli with him. Flynn's got control, uses the boards, and tries to send this one out. Flynn trying to backhand. Can't quite get there. Wraparound attempt, but Minnie pokes that one away, keeping this one wide. Nice job sending that one to the boards harmlessly. Minnie's got control off the skate, sends it behind the net, and behind again. Minnie sends it around. Here comes Eli. We got ourselves a breakout chance here. 81 looks like he's going to collect this, though. They avoid the icing. And the Blues able to break out of the Dragon zone, or their own zone there. They cross in time, get a shot. That one goes wide. They send it in deep, get a line change here. Minnie looks to skate this one out, trying to capitalize on the line change. He's got a burst of speed, gets across one, draws 4 offenders. Trying to center it up, just can't quite get there. And we get Shortino on. Icing should be called. We'll bring it out, get some fresh legs out here. Should bring out the Triple S line along with Beach and Hodgkins. They overload the strong hand side in the center. Shortino gets the draw, but it goes back towards the Blues. Beach looking to hold that blue line. It crosses past. They got the back door for 64. Hodgkins races over there with a nice poke check. Picks this one away, sends it over there. We're going to have icing. Nice job, Hodgkins. Took that breakaway out of the play. Nice poke check. Center of the board, just a little too hot on the pass for Stump and Smith. Face-off draw goes towards Stump. Stump uses the boards, gets past one, trying to get past another, but it goes deep into the corner here. Hodgkins will tie this one up. Tries to get around one with a nice move there, but loses the handle. Hodgkins still has it. He's got 87 there. Centering pass. Stump gets it on his stick, just can't quite handle it. Uses the backhand of his stick and sends this one out. Jonah cuts off the puck there. Flipped out. Beach settles this one down. Draws in 3 defenders, but they loses the puck. That's Shazam. Backhand flip by the Blues, goes into the zone, but Beach with a nice stick there. Miles trying to be a little finessey with the puck there. Goes in hard, goes around. 87 will be the first one to collect this one, but he's got Beach and Shortino. No, it's Hodgkins and Shortino right on his grill. Hodgkins sees Stump, sends this one into the boards. 55 collects and crosses. Hodgkins tries to send this one back out. It comes out. Shortino trying to send to the cross ice. Nice pass there by Hodgkins over towards Smith. Jonah's got it on the near hand side, sends a shot weakly into towards the net. Minnie collects the puck on a knee. Keeps it against the board, trying to send this one back in. Stump's got a beat on it. 81. He's pretty tall for a 12-year-old. 92 gets a shot, but Shortino forces this one wide. Puck goes out towards 81 for the one-timer. Hits 27 in the butt. It's tied up. Nice freeze there. Shot never really got all the way. Just hit 23 in the butt on the one-timer by 81. Tortat freezes that one. We'll give the Blues a shot on goal there. We'll get a line change here. Looks like we're going to bring out the Beatles line. '81 steps up. He's got center ice. Poked away there, and another freeze by Tortat. Nice job. Got to keep your eyes on 81. He's a defenseman, the tall defenseman here in the back, looking to get a shot while also bolstering his credit score. Lundy takes that one away with a little help by Smith. Here comes Eli. He draws in 2 defenders, sends a shot all the way into the far side boards. Eli picks his pocket, comes center ice, loses the handle out towards Flynn. They clear the zone, and Flynn throws this one in deep. Minnie comes center ice. He's got himself a shot. Sends it, but just can't get through the defenseman there. Clogging the lanes. Lundy, a nice little move against the boards, has it center ice. Goes behind the net, trying to wrap around attempt. Just can't get there. Depew working good on the board, sending this one in deep. Lundy trying to center it off towards Eli. Eli gets it on the backhand of his stick, but it just goes wide. Sends it back towards Minnie. And here comes 23. 23's got Flynn all alone. Flynn waiting for him to make his move. And a nice poke check by Flynn. Nice job. Waiting for his man to make a move and then takes the puck to him. Here comes Minnie trying to take advantage of the change for the Blues. He draws in 4 men. Stump and Shortino on the ice. Backdoor here for 95. He's got Beach in his grill. Shot goes wide. Shortino, Depew. Send it over towards Stump. I know that kid. Here comes Depew. Sends one into the chest of number 2, and it still goes towards the goal line. Puck stays in center. Beach retreats, Depew's off, and here comes Jonah. The full Triple S line is out for the Dragons. Hodgkins and Beach. Stump sends a 2-line pass out towards Shortino. Yep. Should get a penalty there. .56 will get 2 for roughing, putting Depew into the boards. Depew, no, that's not Depew. Sorry, that is Jonah. Dragons will have the power play opportunity here at the 5:25 mark. They're going to send down Eli, Shortino, and Stump. So kind of a Triple S line, just a slightly different look. An older S, a capital S, if you will. Shortino looking to send this one back. Gets it over towards Beach. 53's got a short-handed attempt here against Hodgkins. He gets himself on the strong-hand side. Little backhand move. Can't quite get there. Poke checked away by Beach. Nice job, Beachy. He looks to send it back. 81 collects the puck. It gets past him. Let's see if our 81 can put a bead on him. Centering pass across the ice. Dragons have not controlled the puck for the first 30 seconds of the power play. Hodgkins sends it up towards Stump. Can't get past, though. And the Blues are able to capitalize on this so far and really keep it in the Dragons zone here for most of the power play. The Dragons power play, by the way. Beach with a nice move behind the goal line. He's going to take it out. He's got some ice to use. Sees Stump across the ice. Gets a 2-line pass there. The Dragons basically trying to see what happens here with the puck. 53 crosses center. Gets tripped up there, and they're going to have a penalty. They'll get one of ours for tripping. Looks like, is Eli heading to the bench? Who's going to get it? Oh, Beachy will get 2 minutes for tripping. Oh, they're calling a hook. Okay, same difference. 4:14 mark. And we'll skate 4-on-4 for a while here. We send out Eli, Flynn, Minnie, and Lundy. Minnie, nice job there. Takes the puck, sends it over towards Lundy. Lundy with a nice little move here. Gets it across the line and gets out here towards center ice. Cross ice pass for the Blues. Nice poke check there by Eli. 2 gets around 1. Sent into the boards by Minnie. Not a shot happening there. Tried to clear it through the center ice. Minnie gets past 1. He's got 2 in his face. Trying to get past another. Still has the puck. Sends a shot. Give him a nice shot on that. Nice job, Minnie. Lundy draws in 2 defenders here. And the Blues are back to full strength. Dragons got a minute to kill the penalty here. Nice poke check there by Eli. Keeps his stick. puck on the stick. Stick was on the puck, not the player, so they didn't get the trip there. Net comes off. For whatever reason, they're not pegging the net this time. Doesn't seem. 1:01 remains in the penalty kill. 3:15 for the period. We're going to send out Shortino and Stump. Looks like Eli's going to come off. Someone's got to come off. It can't be 5. All right, they got it figured out. Eli came off. They want the puck out of the zone. Draw goes the Dragons' way. Here comes Hodgkin. Sends out towards Stump. Stump's got one to beat. Loses his edge there a little bit. Flynn comes in with a hard shot. Sends over towards Stump. Stump has a shot. Can't get past though. Flynn sends one into the shins. Another shot. Get back, get back. Here comes 55. He's got Flynn in his face. Sends a shot. Nice save. Oh, but the garbage for 81 goes in. And the Blues capitalize on the power play. Nice kick save off the first shot, but 81 comes in and puts the garbage away. And the Blues have the quick 1-0 lead early in the first period. Not quite waiting for the Dragons to get the defense out there. Dragons back to full strength. This puck gets all the way out here. I think Beach will have to settle this one down center ice in the Dragon zone. Takes it behind the net. Got 87 right in his grill. Nice shot pass there. A little too hot for Lundy. Backdoor pass here. Minnie will take this one behind the net. Loses the handle. Gets in center ice here in front of the net. We got to get that cleared out, boys. Nice job. Lundy with some pressure on 41. Here comes Beach. He gets past, sends a pass up in front. Depew putting some angle on that one. They say icing. Looked like a touch of stick here around center ice, but we'll take it. We're going to send out the Triple S along with Hodgkins and Flynn. Puck crosses the ice here, and 95 will take it. We got offside. The mustachioed one giving some advice for the player there. Hey, don't shoot it after I blow the whistle. Here comes Stump. He's got a breakout attempt here. Nice poke check there by 56. Cross ice pass to 22. Nice dangle there, but poke checked out of the way by Hodgkins. Nice job. Stump has it on his stick trying to send this one out. Collected by 41. Another cross ice pass here. Flynn with a nice job here. Gets past one, gets past two. Puck goes into the blue zone. Flynn takes it backhand into the zone again here. 56 will collect it. The player looks like they're about 6 foot tall. Here comes Shortino. He's got one to beat. Tries to go center ice. Dangle around one. Can he get the shot off? No. Stump and and Jonah fighting for the puck deep behind the zone. Beach has it. He's got a backhand over towards Jonah. Jonah over towards Stump. Stump can't handle it. Still up in the air. Good offensive possessions for the Dragons, keeping it in the zone here. But nothing clear as far as passing or shooting. Puck goes high above the boards there. And at the end of one, the Dragons trail 1-0. Somewhere they're getting a couple extra shots than I've seen, so we'll give it to them. Helps out the save percentage after all. Speaking of the Blues, did you know that in 1980, the famous Blues Brothers movie starring John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd happened up in here in the Joliet, Chicago area? 40 years later, John Goodman and Dan Aykroyd tried to recreate the film, but just not as good. Blues Brothers 2000 was not 6-7. Did you know on this day in hockey history, the Rangers debuted at Madison Square Gardens and won against the Montreal Maroons? Couple recent National Hockey League games. The Blackhawks beat the Leafs last night in a thriller 3-2, while the Blues lost to the Vegas Golden Knights 4-1. Looks like we're going to send out the Beatles line with Lundy, Depew, and Smith, along with Flynn and Minnie. Draw goes towards the Dragons here. '87 takes across the blue line. Has Wyatt, nice centering pass there, and nothing going. See if Minnie can't get to the puck. Watch out for the back door there, boys. They shut that one down. Here comes Lundy, sends a pass over towards Minnie. Minnie back to Lundy. Lundy to Smith. And it's just poked around here center ice for a while. Flynn will collect this one deep in the Dragon zone. Looking to use the boards. Can't get past the shins there. Here comes Minnie. He's got himself a bead. He's got one in his face. Sends a shot just weakly into the boards, though. He puts his head down, knows he had an opportunity there, and not happy with it. Lundy. Quick shot. Here comes Eli with a shot. Oh, what a job by Eli. Puck's out in the net. Get the backhand. Here comes Flynn with another one. Good offensive possession for the Dragons deep in the blue zone. 20 skates out past everybody. She sends it into the heart of the boards here and gets back to a defensive position. And Flynn sends it across the boards. 87 will pick this one up. He's got Minnie right in his face. Puck comes out. They get a line change here. 95 comes out. Puck gets right past him. Another slap shot attempt by Big 81. Shot goes high in the air. Sailed down by 95. He gets it on his stick and sends this one into the boards. Eli trying to send this out with Flynn. Flynn gets a stick on it, skates it out. He's got Depew out ahead. He gets in front of him, sends a shot, and it goes glove side. Eli will collect this board, sends it hard into the near side boards. 98 skating around behind the goal line here. Eli puts some pressure on the puck. Oh, and a nice shot gets poked away, almost in. Depew gets a stick on the puck. Here comes 53, but they got Minnie. Minnie takes a tumble there on the blue line. That thing can stick out sometimes. 53 with a shot, and the back door is open, but Tortat shuts it down. Here comes 95, trying to wrap around attempt. He's got Flynn in his face. Centering pass, not going there. Depew sends it into the boards. Nice job, Depew. Get that out of the way. Great. They should have offside. That's the easy one to call, guys. Flynn passes to himself into the boards. Here comes 95. Minnie's got a shot. Goal! .95 with a hard wrister right past Tortat's outstretched shin pad there. It went glove side. Let's go, Dragons! Puck comes into the zone. Stump has to wait for the zone to clear. Here comes Beach. Beach trying to use the boards to send this pass up towards Stump. Stump trying to send it in. Stuck underneath the skates. Can't quite get the angle on it. We'll say the Dragons have struggled so far to keep their legs on them right now. Backhand attempt here by Shortino trying to get to the puck. Hodgkin steps up. He sends over towards Jonah. Jonah's got Beach. Sends a nice pass over towards Beachy. Beachy crosses in time. He's got one in his face. Sends a nice shot and a glove save there by goalie 37. Quick shift here. Again, we're going to have the Beatles line. Keeping those legs fresh. Along with Flynn and Minnie. Draw goes deep in the zone for the Blues. Steps up, Minnie sends it back in deep. Center ice, just can't capitalize. Can't quite get to the puck quick enough. They're just a step behind. Nice job there by the Dragons. Center ice trying to get this puck away. 55 crosses, that's off! Once again. Puck up in the air. Peewee trying to put some action on this puck. Minnie steps up. He's got two in his face. He's got Lundy with him. Sends a pass over towards Lundy, and they call that off. That was off. He wasn't on his butt. He came to the zone. He put it off. Little argument there with my oldest. Triple S along with Hodgkins and Beach. Shortino trying to tie up his man. Stump falls on his butt, and we should have no icing apparently. Beach keeps it on the near hand side, switches ice, sends it over to the far hand side. Jonah's got a beat over there. Jonah's got some action here, but backhand centering pass goes right to the Blues. Here comes Shortino. Yep, they do know it on this side. .748 remaining in the second period. Triple S line, Shortino sends it forward. Now trying to get it back out. Here comes 48, he works the center. Looking for a shot. That one goes glove side. Shortino has the puck on the stick. Backhands it out, but Jonah didn't see it come to his way. Here comes Shortino. Nice little move past one. We'll see if him and Stump can make something happen there. 81 with that strong stick. He wants off. Icing should be the call here. They got a couple of big guys over here, 81, 95, and 56. Nice Nice saw there by Flynn. Saw that pass telegraphed off the stick. They wave off icing. That was Lundy who had the pass telegraphed there, not Flynn. I see the 9. 95's buried 1. Nice pass over towards 98. But a poke check there by Flynn. Nice stick, kid. Sends it to Lundy. Smith comes in and hammers that one out of there. Still stuck up, playing with a little scrum here on the boards. Flynn comes center ice. Looking for a shot. Goes just a bit high. Peewee battling behind the boards, trying to get this puck centered. Here comes 53. 53 sends it over towards that 95. 95's got the 1 shot already in goal. Minnie with a good move there. Gonna fight hard for that one. Eli sends the puck out. 56 Casanova. That's the actual name on the back of the jersey. We'll fight for this puck. Minnie sends one hard into the face of number 53, Maurice. Casanova lets it fly. It's still loose. Nice save, Tortat. We'll get a full line change here. We're going to send out Triple S along with Hodgkins and Beach. Draw will be on the near side dot. Shortino sends it into the corner here with Hodgkins. Puck gets up on top of the boards. Hodgkins fighting for it behind, loses puck. Shortino trying to use the board, sends it over towards Stump. Gets past Stump. Let's see if he can make something work here. Offsides will be the call. We'll bring it out. Works in the favor of the Dragons here. Shortino comes out with it. Loses the puck with a pick set by the ref. Beach to Hodgkins. Comes back here. Stump should to get this one cleared out. Does clear. Apparently not again. Beach with a nice move. A nice pass here out of the zone. Dragons converge on that one. Offside. Thank you for that. 4:58 remains in second period. Dragons need a shot on net. Haven't had one in a while. Dragons sometimes takes a while to get their legs underneath them. Let's see what happens here. Beatles line including Peewee, Smith, and Lundy. Minnie and Flynn defensively. Puck comes out here. Flynn will corral this behind the goal line. Looks to keep it on the near hand side. Gets out past. Dragons trying to skate this one out. We should have icing. Puck won by the Blues. Casanova looking to line one up. Sends a block there by Eli. Centering pass, but Flynn's there to capitalize on that. Backhand flip out of the zone by Flynn. Just kept in by 81. Long legs and a long stick. Nice job by Tortat with the save. Taking these shots at point blank range. Minnie trying to backhand this one out. It sneaks out. 81 a little too nonchalant with that one. That'll help us out. Flynn trying to center it out here on Lundy's side. Can't get past 56 though. Lundy's got himself a chance. Got 56 poking in from behind. Sends one center ice over towards Peewee. Just can't get through. Peewee set up on the slot there for the one-timer. Pressure the puck, boys. Let's go. 3:24 remaining in the second period. Nice move there by Flynn. Out towards Eli. Doors open. Nice move there by Eli. Sends over towards Lundy. Lundy is by himself. Trying to send this one in, but 81 shuts that down. Jonah out for Peewee. Lundy off for Stump. Shortino's out, so we got the triple S line. And we're going to have a penalty here on Minnie with the trip. At 2:57, the Dragons will be down a skater. Got to figure out who's going off. Penalty kill will be up to Stump, Shortino, Beach, and Hodgkins to start things off here. Puck gets out. Let's see if Stump can tie this up here. Does a nice job getting positioning. Looking to center it up. Shot! Oh, can they get the second shot? Oh, what a job by them. Another shot on net. Backhand flip. Stump can't quite get it. Back check. Let's go. 53 drags it out towards 95. He sends the wrister. Get in the zone, kids. Shot off the rim. Off the post, that is. There's no rim in hockey. That's basketball. Stump and Shortino trying to work something out shorthanded style. Stump draws up against his man. Stump gets tied up, sends a little shoulder there. Here comes 98. They cross in time. He takes the near hand side. Sends a shot and a save by Tortak. Get in there, Miles. Here comes Beach. Beach and Stump cross in time. They say Stump's offside. He was by a stride. $1:19 remaining. 23 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Dragons. Will send out Lundy, Smith, Beach, and Flynn. Dragons did a good job capitalizing on the penalty so far. Here comes Beach. He steps up. He gets past one. He's got one in his face. Sends it back towards Lundy. And 56 will have a shot. Back check. Let's go. Nice job, Flynn. Pokes that one away. And the Dragons are back to full strength. Get this one out. Eli sends it back towards Beach. Beach trying to send it out towards Lundy and Peewee. "29 seconds. "55 with a nice move. Offside will be the call. They'll bring it out to the zone. 18 seconds remaining in the second period. Dragons trail 2-0. We get a full line change here. We're going to send out Minnie and Hodgkins and the triple S line of Stump, Shortino, and Jonah Smith. "81 takes it, sends it in. It's going to be, just almost offside there. Stump and Shortino. Working together, but they lose the puck. 81 takes it away. At the end of 2, the Dragons trail by 2. And we'll need some offense here to get back in this game. Those of you who've grown up and lived in the Midwest for as long as I have, you know that as it gets closer to Thanksgiving, the deer start to go a little crazy. So if you're driving out and about, especially at nighttime, be careful out there. Those bucks are running around and they'll run right in front of you and looking for that doe. So be on the lookout for deer, and if you see any of them, send them towards Mackinac if you don't mind. Opening day for firearm season will be Friday the 21st. We'll send out Triple S with a slight change here. Going with Shortino, Beach, Flynn, Hodgkins, and Vinny, all defensive players out there with Shortino. Trying to change things up and get a score quickly here. Puck comes out. Centering pass there by the Blues. Hodgkins gets it on the forehand of his stick. He's got Beach out in front of him, trying to send that pass in. Puck comes out. This one's traveling towards Tortat. Icing. Nice shot. Tortat watching it the whole way and saw it come right past the goal line for icing. But at the same time, making sure it didn't sneak inside the net. That's an embarrassing goal to let through. Shortino looks to take the draw, sends it back towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins with a quick shot. That. Beach putting a good stick on the puck there. Sends it towards Shortino. Shortino over towards Beach. Beach with the backhand sends it towards Minnie. Minnie lets it fly and just can't get through the zones here. Offside will be the call. Stump motion and saying, Shortino, stay out here. Coach wants the Triple S's out here along with Minnie and Hodgkins. Puck comes center ice. Minnie puts a stick on that one. Sends it over towards Stump. Shortino still has it. Sends it in deeper. Minnie steps up. He's got a quick shot. Oh, and he just sends it too high. Shortino in the scrum here alongside the boards. Sends it over this way. Hodgkins steps up but loses position in here. Now the Blues got numbers. Minnie takes the inside. 95 has a nice poke check there by Minnie. Not allowing the shot. Shortino with a nice poke check there. Gets those one center ice. 98 has a center shot. And another shot on net. 2 on net. And Tortat puts him away. Come on. Thank you. 95 with a big shoulder on Jonah. And he'll be heading to the bench there. I hope we're not clapping for that. That'd be a fine hit in another year, but not now. .10:59, Dragons got the power play opportunity here. We'll send Beach and Flynn, Shortino, Smith, and Lundy. Eli sends it. Goal, Eli! He snipes it, 5-hole from the blue line. And that'll wake these Dragons up. Nice job, Dragons, on the power play goal. Could have been 5-on-3 on that one after that second hit.
Go, Dragons!
Depew, a nice move here. Trying to get around center ice. He still has control of the puck. Flynn steps up. He lets it fly and can't quite get through. This one gets out. Flynn will take control of it. Backhands it out of the zone. Beach will take control. Sends it center ice. Offside will be the call. 10:19 remaining in the second period. Third period, that is. We'll get a switch of defensive players here with Minnie and Hodgkins. We'll keep the Beatles line. Beatles for Lundy, Depew, and Smith. Eli trying to take control of this game here. Got a trip there. Come on!
Good God!
Pretty clear trip. Nice job, Eli. Backdoor pass here. Nice job by the Blues, but Dragons shut that down. 23 still has a shot. Controlling the puck behind the zone here. Behind the goal line, that is. Here comes Eli. He working it out on the near hand side. Gets past one. Loses the handle, though. Depew comes to take it back. Beach right off the bench. He is in perfect positioning here. Sends over towards Depew. Depew with the backhand of a stick off the skate. Still in the Dragons or the Blue zone. The Beals line's got to be getting tired. They're looking to switch players out here soon. '81 comes it out of nowhere. He's got Beach in his face. Sends over towards Minnie. Minnie switches the ice. Sends it over towards Lundy. Lundy trying to work this thing out. Sends it back towards Minnie. Minnie with a shot off the boards here. Let's see if Depew can get up. He's got it. He's got it. Let's go, Depew. Center this up for Eli. Shot. Oh, just off the shoulder there. Nice shot by Depew. Here comes Flynn. No, that's Shortino. Oh, and he just can't quite get there. Another nice save by the Blues goaltender. Stumping Shortino out. Flynn directing traffic here. 8:26 remain in the game. Dragons got some life to them after a couple of hard hits and taking some offense to that. .95 trying to wrap around through everybody. Here comes Jonah. Step up by Beach, sends over towards Stump. Stump trying to send this one out of the zone, just can't quite get it on there, and they're going to call offsides. It must have gone out and then right back in. Miles tried to send it off the player and send it back in, just like he had planned on doing, so we can get a stoppage. Puck comes out. They avoid offside, clear the zone. Beach keeps 20, pinned against the board. Shortino comes out to help out. Smith's along there with him. They called that. They must have been fighting or pushing or something. Not going to allow it. I missed it. 4-on-4. Let's skate it out. Oh, we're going to skate 5. It's going to be center ice, boys. Do like it when the refs get control of the game. Not going to allow the fighting. Not going to allow all this to happen. So we'll get the draw. Where's it going to be? Double penalty. Bring it out center. All right, we're going to take it into the zone. Shortino tries to send it out towards 20. 20 looking to shoot. Flynn dodges out of the way of that one. Aim for his noggin there. Beach sends it on to the near-hand corner. Eli's in there. Nice job, Tortat. Quick glove by Tortat. Stops that action. Get a defensive player change here. We're going to send out Minnie and Hodgkins for Beach and Flynn. Stump, Shortino, and Eli Smith. We got 95 and Jonah cooling their jets. 7:23 remains. Hodgkins tries to skate this one out. He's got Stump out in front, sends it off the boards here. We're going to have icing. They'll bring it back here. They wave it off. Four on two. They've got numbers. Send it across the line. 81's got there. He's got a shot, but stopped away there. No. They got it through. I thought Shortino had it. Missed it on camera, but they got through. Looks like Lundy, Stump, and Shortino will be out there. We got to get this back. Stump has it on his stick, looking to send a shot, bounced around, just can't quite get there. Stump looks to center it up, can't quite get there. The Dragons are really just a step behind here, not eras behind, if you will. Just a step behind. A stride. Here comes Hodgkins. He's got a head of steam. Runs into Stump. What are you guys doing? Stump, get out of the way. Wake up, Stump. Come on, Miles. Get on your splays. Comes out. Let's see if Stump and Hodgkins put some pressure on the puck here. Here comes Lundy trying to center this up here. Gets past, and here comes Shortino. Shortino off the stick of Lundy. Stump and Lundy trying to put some pressure on the puck. Comes out. 53 has it. Strong hand side, sends a shot. It goes wide. Stump is off. Smith and Lundy are on there, along with Shortino. Minnie off the boards. Icing should be the call. We'll bring it back in here to the Dragon Zone. They're going to let Jonah and 95 out. Maybe they can play nice. Looks like we're going to send Eli, Shortino, Jonah, Flynn, and Beach. Flynn's got control of the puck, sends off to the boards, gets past 81. Still putting a hard skate in here. Nice skating by Flynn. Off the skate of Smith, that shuts the back door down. 87 trying to get past Flynn. Good luck there, kid. Up in the air, out of the zone, and out of play. 4:45 in the period. In the game, Dragons trailing 3-1. Shortino looking to come out. He's looking to get replaced by somebody. Here comes Stump for Shortino. Nice play design there, sending Miles screaming towards the line here, trying to use that speed. And another garbage goal by the Blues. Got the first kick save, but couldn't get the second one. '98 comes across, draws Hodgkins in. Hodgkins and Minnie out defensively, along with the triple S line of Stump and Smith. Stump trying a little finesse move alongside the boards, and it gets past. We got numbers here. Here comes Stump. He's got Shortino with him. Looking for the shot off the shins of number 2. Just couldn't get it past the defenseman there for the Blues. Nice hard shot. Backhand, backdoor opportunity here for 92. Just a pass a little too hot to handle for him. Minnie lets this rip all around the boards here. Comes out towards Stump. Hodgkins sees the ice. Has Shortino out front. Never got out of the zone. Stump trying to send it over towards Eli. Eli with the lone goal for the Dragons in the game so far. Nice poke check there by Hodgkins, sending this one wide. Dragons can't score in bunches. They just needed to get down to the other side of the zone here. Little less finesse from some players like Stump there, and a little more just pounding the puck. .250 remains. 81 looking to step up and send a hard shot. Shortino lets this one fly. Miles putting some good pressure on the puck there. Trying to sneak this one out. Beach comes up, can't clear the zone, get it out of center. They don't have a trip there. Nice save, Tortak. Pin that one between his ribs and the blocker. We'll send out the Beatles line. Lundy, Smith, and Depew along with Flynn and Beach. Beach looking to dangle around one, uses the boards, gets past 23. Smith just can't quite get this one out. Backhand over towards Depew. Depew trying to get this one out, can't work it. Still trying to get that puck out. Funnel the puck towards the center of the ice. There comes 53, he steps up, they cross in time. Shot goes into Flynn's chest. Nice job, Flynn, getting the block. Some ping pong going out here, center ice. Nice job by Flynn. Nice poke check there, trying to use the boards, just can't get past 53. The Blues doing a good job clogging the passing lanes here. Beach just misses the outstretched stick there. 1 minute remains. Well, a little bit more than a minute. Eli's got Lundy out in front of him. They cross in time. He's got the Pew across the lane. 1 minute remains now for real. Hoskins to the Pew. The Pew sends her in deep. Nice poke check there. Lundy's got the Pew with him. They get past. Can they get the score off? Centering shot. Oh, deflected there. Wraparound attempt. Shut down by the Blues. Send it, Hoskins. Nine seconds remain. Dragons are going to lose their first game in Central State's league play here. Falling to the Blues 4-1. Good hard-fought game by both teams here. The tail of the tape is shots on goal, too. Connor did a good job. Took 22 shots. Only allowing 4 in. That's got to be a pretty good save potential there. Save percentage. Dragons only getting 11 on net for the game. So we got another game around the 3:20, 3:50 mark. 3:50 later on today, where we take on St. Jude up in Crestview. We look forward to seeing you there on that game. We'll see you all.